Hey guys, this is LegoMan7777 reviewing another set. This one was unexpected for me. It is the Republic Dropship with ATOT. It's the Dropship and the ATOT. This is just a box. And first, just a little interesting fact is it doesn't come with 2 books, it comes with 3 books. So this is a pretty long build. Each book has like 70 pages in it, so you know, fun. It took forever. You get your little 8 clone troopers. All the stuff you can do. That opens. You press a button and it shoots all the missiles. The ATOT opens. The boarding ramp. It's kind of steep, but it works. The guns, the missile, but you know what? I'll show you all this in a minute. Okay, now on to the actual sets. We have the Dropship. It dwarfs the Republic gunship. It's so much bigger. You got your little pilot. You can open this up just like the gunship, but it's all technical and stuff now, so it's all different. You got your fun little tubes, which were, you know, they look kind of hard to build, but they're actually one of the easiest parts. You got your little sticker. This is the alternative sticker. I wanted to use it instead of the Wampa, because I think it was kind of weird. Instead of command station, you get 4 new missile racks. Put in your flick fire missiles on top of the wings. Okay, like that. These are just your engines. They're pretty much different. Here's the handle that you pick it up by. It's actually pretty heavy for not having a middle. And this little yellow button right here, you press it, and it shoots all 4 missiles at once. And I kind of took the little yellow piece off, but I'll put that back on later. I'm a little sick, so just telling you guys. The landing gear, it's really sturdy, and then you have your little piece that connects to your walkers. So very technical. I was going to do a stop motion on building this together, but after building it once, I kind of don't want to take it apart and do it again, because this was a lot harder than I thought it would be. But otherwise, this is just a huge set. It's really worth it, worth the money. And now for the other part, the walker. You got your 8 poseable legs. Each leg can do that. You got your armor. Your little guns go up here. You can spin them around. I have a few extra clones in there, but yeah, it can fit 16. Works real well. You get your little handle. You got this cool design of how to keep a gun instead of using a bubble. They use this weird little piece right here. It's pretty cool. To open up the walker, well, you pull this open, but I have some clones in the way, so I'll just move these guys. To open up the walker to see your pilot, you push that back, open the top like this. There's your little pilot. He technically isn't sitting on anything. It's a flat piece, so oops. And you just put your guns on these little holders, which is pretty convenient. You got your bubble gun, your boarding ramp. It's a little steep, but you really don't care about that. This little thing helps you hold up your stand while you're trying to connect the big dropship on to it. And the dropship works so perfectly. It's, you know, you can't ask for a much better set than this. I'll show you a resemblance between the Republic gunship and the Dropship. Okay, so there's your Dropship, and then there's your gunship. I had my gunship out while I was building the Dropship, and it honestly makes the gunship look small. Yeah, and now I'll compare the ATTE with the ATOT. Actually, both walkers are the same size. So this is like the best pair of 4 huge sets ever. The only difference to carry the ATTE, because you know you'll want to do that too if you have it, is the little handle. They tell you in the ATTE's instruction booklets to put this on the top circle. But you just move it down one, so then the Dropship can pick it up too. I mean, it's still the same. You can still pick it up like that. I would honestly have to say, even without a top, the ATOT is a lot heavier than the ATTE. And of course, the Dropship's a lot heavier than the gunship. But now on for the fun part, to show you guys how it actually works to pick up something. Okay. This is kind of hard to actually show you guys, but I'm going to do it, so. Okay, so I'll just put it on my little stand right here. Okay, and you do the thing I showed you. You lift that thing up, but you got to tilt the head up. Otherwise the head's too big. Those guns don't matter. And you lift the stand up. You take that little yellow piece that you built. When you're first building it, you have no idea why it's there. But otherwise, it holds the stand and holds that piece right there. And, yeah, just like this. You push this little yellow piece out of the way. Slides a piece in there like this. And 1, 2, 3. You have a flying walker. Yeah, it works so good. First time I did this, I was kind of afraid the handle would rip off and it'd fall. But it's very sturdy and it won't come off. And this right here is at least 6 pounds when you have them all together. It's actually kind of hard to hold with my left hand to keep it up like this. And to release it, it's just as easy. You just take this little switch right here and you just pull it backwards and there you go. Except I always, since my hands are so big, I always knock over my little clones. Now, and then you just drop your head and there's your ATOT again. Now I'm going to show you guys how it also picks up the ATTE. First you just do this. You just get your stand to stay like this. Oh sorry, my leg's in the way. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so there we go. Of course, you know, these guns kind of get in the way. And to make it more movie-like, you just put the landing gear down like that. And then, you know, you pick it up. Or a few feet off the ground. This is still pretty heavy. It's like 5 pounds now. And of course something breaks, because that's just my luck. But, you know, it's just a bubble gun, so. Alright, so thanks for watching this.